Hey guys, and welcome back. Today is the exciting day when we officially launch our book. Our books are now available for purchase on Amazon India and also on our own website, which is asaplaw.in. And today we're going to give you a sneak peek of these three little gems that we have produced for you. As you all know, we have produced three books, which is Hindi for Judicial Services Exam, English for Judicial Services Exam, and General Knowledge for Judicial Services Exam. We are so excited to get these books to you, and in fact, we are so excited that you guys are so excited. Our books officially launched today, but some of you managed to find our Amazon listing even before the official launch and order the books. So we just love how much you guys love us and how excited you are about the book launch. Let's get a sneak peek into the books. Let's start with ASAP Law Presents General Knowledge for Judicial Services Exam. And as you can see on the cover, it's a groundbreaking patching technique and visual aid technique. It further goes on to give the quote by Rahul Sir from Rahul's IAS, which says that it's highly recommended for all judiciary exams. As you can see from the book cover, it is authored by a former judge who knows how to navigate the labyrinth of judicial services exam. And then it gives us all the social media links. So let's take a closer look at the actual book. Here's the actual book for you. It's nice and big, so the images are nice and vivid for you. You can see the heading and everything, and the recommendation of Rahul sir and our social media links. Doesn't that just look so great? We are biased. We believe that these are the best books in the market for judicial services exam. After all, we've put so much work and effort into it. Let's take a look inside the book. On the first page, you can see that there is the foreword by Rahul sir of Rahul's IAS. And if you don't know who Rahul sir is and you are a judiciary candidate, have you been living under a rock? Rahul sir of Rahul's IAS is the proprietor and owner of the most prestigious judicial service exam coaching in India, which is Rahul's IAS. And they have produced thousands and thousands of judges. More than 50% of judges in any state in any exam come from Rahul's IAS. So basically, it's not a lie when people refer to Rahul sir as the judge maker himself. And he is the sweetest. He has written such nice things about our book and about ASAP Law's founder and the author of the book. We have to read a little bit to you. So he says that I have known the author and the founder of ASAP Law for a long time. She has been my student and protege and brought me immense happiness and pride when she cleared the judicial services exam in the very first attempt and became a judge. I have full faith in her abilities and highly recommend ASAP Law's GK for judiciary to all those preparing for judiciary exams. So that's the foreword by Rahul sir. And then we go on to tell you why this book works and what all this book has. And we make sure that we tell you that this is not going to just help you remember stuff, but it's also going to make it a lot of fun, which, as you know, is the theme of all our videos and all of the work we produce. We make sure that we use a lot of visual imagery throughout our book, so it's really easy for you to remember it in the long term, because images or something fun is a lot easier to remember instead of if you just ratify books. Just for example, over here you can see that in important places, when we mention Tahrir Square, we give a picture of it, write Egypt in the center. It's going to be so easy to remember this. And let's just turn the page and see this is another example we give, that when we give the books and authors, we don't just give the books and authors, we give the cover of the book, we give a picture of the author, and we tell you a little bit about the book. You do this and you're going to remember books and authors in every exam. It's not going to be a ratified list of just books and authors. You're going to know about the book. You would know how the author looks and you would know the cover. So it's going to make your short-term memory into long-term memory so much better. And as you all know, we always like to make it a little bit fun, a little bit easier to remember. For example, when we talk about another book, which is by the author Anita Desai, and the book is The Custody. We also add an image of the actress Prachi Desai. When you're sitting in the exam writing the paper and you think, who wrote the book The Custody? There was a picture of Prachi Desai. Oh, it was Anita Desai. Yes. That's how your brain is going to trigger the imagery, and your long-term memory is going to be amazing. So let's take a look further into the book. You can see we've filled it up with images. It's going to be totally amazing and easy for you to remember the books and authors, places, people, everything, constitution, first, longest, biggest, epithets, all of it. We try and make it as much fun and as easy for you as possible. For example, when we talk about another books and authors, the book The Thornbirds is written by Colleen McCulley. But sometimes you don't remember it so easily. So we put a picture of McDonald's next to it. When you remember McDonald's, it's going to be a nice trigger for your brain to remember Macaulay. And you can see that we put more and more images. For example, the first musician to get a Bharat Ratna, we put an image of Subbulakshmi. This is going to make it so much easier for you to remember. First woman to win Bharat Ratna, Mrs. Indira Gandhi. First sportsman, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar. So you can see that we put images, we make it fun for you, we make it easy for you. It's going to be nice and vivid. Famous sports person, iconic sports people with images and a little bit about them. All these people and places are very commonly asked in the Judicial Services exam, both PT and main. So you should know all of this by heart if you already don't. And if you see all the important places, which is a favorite question in all Judicial Services exam, we have given images of all the important places. And that's the back cover of the GK book. It tells you all the important bullet points about this book, why you need to get it ASAP, which is ASAP, and that's the entire collection. So that's the GK book for you. I would suggest you pause and go buy the books right now, because they might just be sold out by the time you finish this video. We have very limited supply. Let's take a look into the Hindi book. The Hindi book, as you know, we have used the batching technique, and that's the cover of the Hindi book. Some of you might not know what batching technique is, or might have joined us recently who have not seen our videos on batching technique. I will link the video on batching technique over here. But a little bit about batching technique, it basically means doing similar things in a line. So doing a word and then doing all variations and derivatives of it. And it works because our mind sees it as a pattern, and we are hardwired to see patterns much easier than just rectifying words, because our audio visual memory is much better from our days as hunter-gatherers. And inside the book you can see there's a foreword by Rahul Sir again, and then we explain the batching technique a little bit for anybody who buys the book. We know that amazing researchers at Harvard Business Review have recommended batching technique as the amazing productivity technique, and it'll help you remember words in a line, especially when you think about essays or translations for Hindi to English in Judicial Services exam. When you get an essay, it's going to be on one topic. For example, it's going to be on judiciary, and you will need all the words on judiciary ASAP in your mind. But if you do it from any other book, it's going to be in alphabetical order. So any word starting with A will be on the first page, and any word starting from J will be on the J page. But not with us. Because of batching technique, all the words are going to be together. For example, look at this. Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Sikh, Jew, religion, religious denomination, communalism, secular, all together patched up. So when you have to write an essay on secularism or religious tolerance, which is a hot topic by the way, if you have to write an essay on that, you will remember all these words in a line as a pattern. Batching technique makes it so much easier for you to remember. Otherwise, Hindu would have been on a different page, Muslim on a different page, and Christian on a different page. It wouldn't have been patched up. And throughout our book, we have patched up everything. It's topic wise, it's easy for you to remember. You write essays, translations like there is no tomorrow. See, all the words regarding bureaucracy, red tape, judiciary, all in a line. And then all the words regarding association, committee, council, United Nations, WTO, WHO, UNICEF, ECOSOC, ICJ, FTA, all these in a line. If you would have taken up any other book, these would have been on different pages because it would have been alphabetical order. but we patch up words by topic. So if you get an essay on international organizations or you get a translation, you're gonna remember all these words in a pattern, in a line, and you'd be like through the exam before anybody else finishes. So that's the back cover of the Hindi book. Now let's get to the English book. Again, English for Judicial Services exam, patching technique, highly recommended by Rahul sir, authored by a former judge. Inside we have again patched up everything. So if you need to do English for Judicial Services exam, look no further. This book is going to come to your rescue. Rahul sir again highly recommends this book, and that's his foreword over there explaining the patching technique, and that's the book right there for you. So whether it is words, legal maxims, idioms, we patch up everything in this book. So look at these words: extrude, obtrude, occlude, occident, obtuse, abstruse. So many similar sounding words. If you would have done these separately or from any other book, extrude would have been an E, obtrude an O, occlude an O, abstruse an A, all spread across the book. And in the exam, you get confused. Abstruse? Was it obtuse? What did obtuse mean? Wasn't it abstruse? What was obtrude? What is extrude? That's what you do in the exam. But so that you don't do that, we patched up all these words on one page. So you can see the differences between them, you can learn them up in a pattern, and you can understand and remember much better. Similarly, we did the same thing with legal maxims. All the maxims patched up. And then the same thing we did with idioms, all the idioms patched up. Basically everything in this book is patched up, and we also try and use imagery whenever possible, so it's easier for you to remember long term, because it helps turn short term memory into long term memory so amazingly, which is why you remember our videos longer. So that's the back cover of the English book, and that's it. If you enjoyed this video, I would say run. Take your money and buy the book. Head on over to Amazon India or our website. On Amazon India, it's absolutely free shipping for a limited time. So go ahead and get the books. What are you waiting for? Christmas? I will leave the links to Amazon and ASAP Law India in the description box. All the best, guys. See you soon.